The sun has finally gone down. You survived another day somehow. No lions ate you, no snakes got you. You didn't accidentally test whether a random berry was poisonous. Great success! Your tribe gathers around the fire, while the world around you goes completely black. Then you look up, and honestly, you'd probably crap yourself. A giant glowing object hangs over the world, watching you all night. Every few days it changes shape for no reason. Sometimes it disappears entirely. And nobody on Earth knows what any of it is. No astronomy, no science, no telescopes, no trust the experts. Just confusion. Today, most people barely even look at the night sky anymore. We're too busy staring at tiny glowing rectangles and arguing with strangers online. But for ancient humans, the sky was the biggest mystery in existence, because to them, the stars weren't suns or galaxies. They were just glowing things hanging over the world every single night. And somehow, that was normal. Except, it wasn't normal at all. Some stars stayed in place. Others moved across the sky in strange patterns. Today we call those planets. Ancient humans just saw bright objects randomly wandering around above them like the universe was improvising. Imagine trying to explain planets to a caveman.
Actually, those are giant worlds floating through space.
Yeah, alright, Greg. Go kick rocks. And then there was the Milky Way. Today we know it's a massive galaxy filled with billions of stars. Ancient humans saw a giant glowing river stretching across the sky. No explanation, no context, just a glowing scar across the darkness every single night. Some cultures believed it was a road for spirits. Others thought it was just a path used by gods. Honestly, those guesses are pretty reasonable, considering the alternative sounds completely insane. Oh yeah, that's actually billions of burning stars so far away their light takes thousands of years to reach us. But nothing in the sky was stranger than the moon. The moon was unbelievably weird. Imagine a giant glowing object floating over your tribe every night. Then suddenly, it starts changing shape. Ancient humans had to deal with that with absolutely zero explanation. And then came eclipses. Imagine sitting around a fire eating dinner after a long hunt. Maybe one guy is telling the same hunting story for the 47th time. Suddenly the moon starts turning dark. Or worse, red. A giant blood-red moon hanging over the Earth. No warning, no explanation, no scientists on YouTube making a 14-minute video called The Truth About the Red Moon. Just pure panic. Some cultures believed the moon was being eaten. Others thought it meant disaster was coming. And honestly, if the sky turned red above your village, you're probably not staying calm either. One guy in the tribe definitely pretended to be brave, while eternally having a complete psychological collapse. That was probably me. And the moon wasn't the only problem. Sometimes comets appeared. Imagine the sky looks completely normal every night of your life. Then suddenly, there's a giant glowing object with a massive tail hanging over the horizon. And it just stays there. For days. Then weeks later it vanishes again. You're not assuming space rock. You're assuming somebody angered God. Humans have always been incredibly talented at assuming the worst possible outcome. But here's the fascinating part. The sky didn't just terrify ancient humans. Eventually, it taught them. Because after enough generations, people started noticing patterns. The moon followed cycles. The stars moved predictably. Certain constellations appeared during certain seasons. And humans realized something incredible. The sky wasn't random. It followed rules. That realization changed everything. It helped create calendars, agriculture, navigation, and eventually astronomy itself. So what was the terrifying thing ancient humans saw every single night? Not monsters, not predators, not giant beasts hiding in the darkness. It was the sky itself, an endless ocean of lights hanging over humanity for thousands of years. A mystery so massive it inspired fear, religion, myths, wonder, and eventually science. And honestly, even now, with telescopes, satellites, and modern science, space is still terrifying. We just got better at pretending it isn't. Who knew?